Hello everyone. Today in this video lecture, we will study or see the practical implementation of the data types in R, implementation of data import and export, how the CSV file can be read, write and exported or imported. Then we will see the practical implementation of descriptive statistical analysis, how can be done. Since the practical implementation is very much necessary, so now we will see how it can be done in R. So let us see the practical implementation of data types first. In contrast to other programming languages like C and Java, in R the variables are not declared as some data types. The variables are basically assigned with R object, and the data type of R objects become the data type of the variable. So there are many types of R object. The frequently used ones are vectors, list, matrices, array, factors, data frames. The simplest form of these is vector object, and there are basically 6 data type of these atomic vectors, such as logical. See, if here I will run this logical vector and see the output, it will print logical. Then there is numerical. The output will be shown as 23.5, as you can see here in the console section. Then integer. And then there is a complex form where you can see the output, how it is being generated. Then character. Now see what it gives. It gives character as an output. Then there is vectors. Here a vector is being created. So when you want to create vector with more than one element, you should use C function, which means to combine the elements into the vector. Now let us see about the list. A list is created here. Then I have just printed this list. You can see in the console it is being printed. So a list is an R object which can contain many different types of elements inside it, like vector, functions, and even another list inside it. Now let us see how the matrix is being created and printed. Just have a look in the console section. So while we can say that a matrix is a two-dimensional rectangular data set. It can be earned using a vector input to a matrix function. Now let us see regarding the array. Please have a look in the console section. You can see how the array is being printed, while matrices are confined to two-dimension array can be of any number of dimensions. The array functions takes a dim attributes which creates the required number of dimensions. In this example, we created an array with 2 elements which are 3 into 3 matrices. Then a factor is being created. We have created a factor object and printed the factor. Factors are the R object which are created using a vector. It stores the vector along with the distinct values of the element in the vector as a label. Further, you can see the data frame. Data frames are basically the tabular data objects. Unlike a matrix in data frames, each column can contain different mode of data. It is a list of vectors of equal length. Now I have just selected this data frame, created data frame and run it, you can see the console, how it is printed. Just have a look. Let's have a look how the export and import is being done in the data. Now let us see how the import and the export of data sets can be done in R. Here, read CSV is done to read the considered data set of an hard file, hard.csv, which is being saved. Then write.csv is being done for exporting the file. Further, you can do the explorative analysis and plot the graph accordingly for the visualization purpose. Once we have run, you can see here how the output is being produced in the console, or the once it will run, the file will be imported and exported, and accordingly a plot will be designed. Descriptive statistic is a measure of central tendency, such as evaluating the mean, median and the mode. Mean refers to the average value. It is sensitive to the outliers. Median refers to the middle value. It's a robust alternative to mean. Mode refers the most frequent value. So here I have printed the 6 rows of an considered IRIS dataset. Then computed the mean value of sample length. Median value is computed. Install the package. Then compute the minimum value in this manner. Maximum value is computed. Range is evaluated. Quantile value is computed. Interquartile range is determined. Then the variance is being determined here. You can see how it is being done. I think you can see how it is being done, how the syntax is being written here for the required statistics purpose. Then square root of the variance is being evaluated. Median absolute deviation is computed here, and finally the mean and the quartiles are evaluated. This is how descriptive analysis, that is the statistical analysis, where the mean, median and mode can be evaluated. So here we have seen about the data types. We have seen about the exporting and importing of the CSV file. Then we have seen the descriptive analysis. Thank you everyone. In the coming video lecture, we will study and see the practical implementation related to the visualization and the explorative analysis in R. Thank you everyone.